King Von officially facing life in prison after this. Just this week, King Von released his long-awaited third studio album, Welcome to O Block. However, the celebration may be short-lived as the rapper could be spending the rest of his days behind bars. Before we jump into this video, be sure to comment keyword O Block for a chance at winning our giveaway, and subscribe for more videos. In the last couple years, King Von has been dominating the rap game and bringing his city of Chicago back into the spotlight as it should be. Yet, in spite of all the success Von is having, things could all come crashing down. The drama stems from an incident in February 5th when a seemingly harmless visit in the beautiful city of Atlanta turned into the arrest of both King Von and his OTF running mate, Lil Durk. According to police, both King Von and Lil Durk were involved in a drive-by shooting in front of the Varsity, and a warrant was issued for their arrest. Lil Durk and King Von turned themselves in on May 30th. Fans believed that they were innocent and the charges would be dropped once the facts surfaced. However, during a probable cause hearing, a judge ruled that the court had found probable cause to charge both rappers with 5 felony charges that include criminal attempt to commit murder, aggravated assault, unlawful gang association, possession during commission of a felony, and possession by a convicted felon. With charges this serious, Von could end up with 15 years at the very least. However, with prosecution gunning for Durk, he may receive a way heavier sentence if found guilty. Though things may seem pretty grave, Von and Durk may actually skate away from this without too much damage. The rappers obviously have a good defense team, and although the judge granted the case to proceed, that still doesn't mean that evidence is good enough for a conviction. According to witnesses, the night started when 23-year-old John Witherspoon was in a verbal altercation with an unidentified group of men. Shortly after the verbal altercation, shots were fired at Witherspoon, who was hit in the thigh. He ran across the street to one cigar bar and lounge, where the staff called an ambulance for him. Witherspoon was admitted to the hospital in serious condition. From this recount, it sounds as if the man was mugged, but there's a lot more to the story than that. 2 weeks after the probable cause hearing, Lil Durk and King Von were in court, listening to Atlanta Police Department Detective Jeffrey Churchill lay out the evidence against them. According to the detective, there was a witness there at the scene the night of the attack. The witness told him she was standing outside talking to Durk and Von in front of a cigar bar around 5 a.m. February 5th when they saw a fight in the car in front of them. At some point, Lil Durk heard gunfire and pulled out his own gun. From the prosecutor's side, they made it seem as though Von and Durk randomly walked up, shot, and robbed a man. However, the real account of events doesn't even seem to match that line of thinking. The rest of the events are murky, but one thing stood out: no one ever actually saw anyone shoot the victim. In the supposed footage that captured the shooting, the only thing that can be seen is an arm out the window, and a gun is never fired on tape, making the evidence nothing more than circumstantial. As it stands now, without any other evidence to support the accusations, it looks like King Von's lawyer is gonna chalk up another easy win for the rapper and company. King Von is one of the hottest names to come out of Chicago since the original breakout of drill in 2010. Though the rapper is now enjoying a lavish life, things haven't always been so sweet for King Von and company. The rapper grew up in the notorious O Block, a stretch of Chicago known for its violent crimes. Growing up in an area like that, Von only had 2 choices: stay in and be scared, or go out and enjoy life. As King Von recalled in an interview once, the only way to be able to move around comfortably in his neighborhood was to be affiliated with a gang, and so he did just that. King Von is known to be affiliated with the Black Disciples Gang, a notorious group in Chicago, and the young rapper seemed to gain the respect of his peers quickly. On July 24th, 2014, Von was arrested in connection with a shooting in May 2014, resulting in the death of several men and the injury of 2 others. Von was charged with 1 count of murder and 2 counts of attempted murder. However, after witnesses failed to testify, King Von finally had the charges dropped and walked away free 3 years later. That brush with life in prison sparked an event that would go on to change Von's life forever. Following the charges being dropped, Von's childhood friend Lil Durk pushed him to be a rapper in order to keep himself out of trouble. Von did just that and eventually became Durk's first signee to his Only the Family imprint. Ironically, it seems like this time, Durk was the one that may have gotten Von into trouble. Luckily though, with their top-notch legal team and the loyalty they share with their family, the 2 rappers will likely beat their charges and be back on the streets living the good life in no time. King Von is known and well respected for his calm and collected demeanor, so much so that he was given the nickname Grandson after the leader of the Black Disciples, who he mirrors so well. Thanks to his cool head, he's been able to keep himself out of trouble, and hopefully, he'll strike gold once again. Thanks for watching Lime Report. Don't forget to comment keyword OBlock for a chance at winning our giveaway, and subscribe for more videos.